Hello, can you watch my screen? My screen is visible to all the participants. Very welcome for this session on entrepreneurship. And of course, we can think about the self-reliant. So in this today's session, we'll learn about how we can go ahead with the self-reliant, or we can say for the entrepreneurship. So before going to discuss everything, we have to listen a small song. Here it is for you. So now we have to start our session on career opportunity and entrepreneurship or entrepreneurial thinking. To the beginning of self-reliant after graduation, post-graduation, or whatever we have a course. So after the course, we should be a job giver, other than that, a job taker. So for that purpose only, we have started this type of series on training sessions. We have more than 75 training session in this connection for to start our on business and to start to be self-reliant. So before going to see all those things, we should identify for the first time what we are. The question is how and how we have to means become an entrepreneur, or we can say exactly on the basis of what characteristic we have to develop the idea, we have to develop the things into innovation, or we can say the idea, how idea can be converted into the innovation. So before going to deep into this type of learning session, you have to think about who are you, and it depends on five things, five characters, that your thought, your feeling, your values, your belief, your behavior. So anywhere you are doing your job or you are doing your work, you have to characterize yourself with your thought, feelings, values, belief, behavior. For that purpose only, you have to think what type of feelings, what type of thoughts are, we can say, the good thoughts, good behavior, good values, good beliefs are with you. But because these feelings, thoughts, values, belief, behavior will go up whatever you have. So for that purpose only, we have to think in that way. Here a small type of exercise, can you identify the type of industry, which type of industry is this? You can write your response in the chat box. Okay, great, very nice. Any other? Okay, yeah, yes, 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 very nice. So here you can see some material is there, some means many people are working in this industry, and something is melting down from high temperature. Yeah, that is, yes, 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 ferroalloy industry, that is the ferroalloy. Great. Very nice. So this is the packaged material. One bag is having about 50 kg. This is in Bokaro. You can see, you can hear the voice also. That is manganese ore. So you can see here they are taking sample for testing of the constituents, what type of concentration of ferrous, manganese, and silicon. Because so here you can see these sample they have taken from the this final output for the 1500 to 2000 degrees Celsius. They have maintaining the temperature for melting this ore. So that is one. Another one here you can see there is the furnace, arc furnace, and they are burning the coal along with the all other material. That is dolomite, as you have already seen in the previous video. So these are the worker who are just maintaining the right temperature. This is the furnace two. They have two furnaces. Furnace one, you can see in that video also, in this video also, the two furnaces are there. So so exactly, as the citizen of India, we are not only a country of billion mouths to feed, but also a country of billion minds to innovate. Because the major problem of India is the population. So because so many people are saying that we are a huge population for to feed, but the another side of this coin is the million billion minds to innovate, to do some innovation. So for that purpose, push yourself, because no one else is going to do for you, and you should comes out from your comfort zone, because great things never come from the comfort zone, and your limitation is not nothing about from nothing, it's only your imagination. So it's a simple way. First you have to identify yourself, that who are we, who are you exactly, as we have said in the previous slide. On the five values, you have five things, five attributes, you have to identify what we are, and after identification, you have to start your own business on experiment. If you are at the stage of PG or UG, then you have to start something, to start doing something innovative. And failure doesn't mean the game is over. It's mean try again with experience what you have gained in the previous one. So how innovation systems should be there, but to means, and also how the idea can be converted into the innovation. For that purpose, you have to identify what type of the network you have, what type of resource you have, what type of things, attributes are available in your vicinity. So for that purpose, you can see here the network like education system, microeconomic and regulatory context, communication infrastructure, market condition, product market condition, factor market condition, nation innovation capacity, firm's capability, whatever you are going to think about. your system, science system, or we can say your organization system, supporting institute, because some institutions are supporting, they are giving funds like DST and DBT, etc. Other research bodies you can search, and some regional innovation system are there, cluster of industries are there, some global network, what type of global network we have, or what type of network exactly we have, from where we can fetch all these type of things. And after that you can just justify or identify what type of performance you can do, and what type of growth you have, what type of jobs the country have, the competitiveness you have. All these things can be identified after identification of the existing network and resources. And then any idea, not from the biotechnology only, or you have a number of biotechnology are there, like medical biotechnology, environmental biotechnology, industrial biotechnology, bio, many things are there. So you can do anything in your field only. You can choose bioremediation, you can go for the biofertilizer, green chemistry, biofield, waste treatment, soil biotechnology, or we can say you can go for the research organization, clinical trial, vaccine preparation, development, transgenic plant, recombinant protein, transgenic animal, genetic engineering, microbial technologies are there, bioinformatics, proteomics, all anything you can choose as per your capability. After identification of the resources, what type of technologies, what skills you have, and after that you can choose the area, the relevant area, the focus area of yourself, for yourself. So you can see many people, many things, many researchers are doing the research in the laboratories, in the research organization, and they are publicizing their work. But everyone is not giving, everyone not getting success. What the reason behind this? So you can see here the two pathways are there doing any type of research. So before going to do research, you have to select what research matter to be done in your life, or in your research career, or in your laboratory. So for that purpose, here you can see you are doing a hard work, doing research, and you are publishing in the reputed, high reputed journals, or some type of books, or magazines, a newspaper, etc. But there is no company interested in your work. Then what will happen? You have done a tremendous and a very tedious job, and you spent means 3 4 years, many times 10 years to do a research work to find something. And after this you have to go for the publication. But if there is no company interested, that means there is no commercial product, no revenue will be generated. And then what will happen? You will be fed up, and you will be like a hopeless. There is will be no utilization of that. On the other hand, you can see if you find the research expectation before that, before doing your research, what type of means outcomes are there, and are they these type of outcome are related to the commercial product that can be commercialized immediately. Then you have to start it to work on this organization, research organization. You have did your research, completed your research, you have publicized your research in any journal, reputed whatever type of journals in, or you can file a patent also. And after filing patent, the industries are there, and they are interested, because this type, your work is very interested for the companies, because it has a commercial utilization. And if the commercial utilization of is there, then company will immediately come to you, and for the technology transfer, after technology transfer, they will give some amount as a royalty to you without doing any work, any further investment. Means you can start your business without investing. You have to do your research in that way, that this should be a commercial product, this should the outcome of that your research should be in a commercial angle. So that means you will immediately gain, or you can means earn money without investing anything. So that is one important thing when you are studying, when you are doing research. So you have to do in that way only, otherwise you should not opt that research which is not relevant. And then for the data generation, you must know about that when you are going to generate the data from the real world, it depends on only two things: by observing something or doing experiment. So if you have means you have to analyze something like for water, PS, TDS, alkalinity, turbidity, or any heavy metal, etc., BOD, COD, many things are there. So that means you have to do some experiment. But for the observation, like climatological changes, like landforms, etc., so you have to go to the site, you have to record the observation, you have to talk with the people, and after that you have to do some survey studies, and after that you have to record observation. That is the data generation from the real world, from the real world to data generation. If you agree, means there should be some standard protocol to generate the data. If you agree on that data, that goes for the prediction. And after prediction, you have to go for some model system like air modeling, water modeling, soil or noise modeling, etc., or any type of SPSS. You have one software for calculation or reasoning calculation. So by using some software, you can run this model, and then you can make some hypothesis, and hypothesis may be true or may be false. So this is the actual cycle of from the real world to the hypothesis. So in that manner, we should follow our research. And you must aware about due to the urbanization, due to the industrialization, the loss of ecosystem, but only not only this pollution, the population is the major problem for the loss of ecosystem, for the pollution even, because you have seen this COVID situation. In this COVID situation, the pollution was way normal in many cities like Delhi, etc. But how it was means normal, because we have not demanded anything more, or from the normal life we not expected anything. When we are exploiting the natural resources, when we are in great demand of the resources, or we are over exploiting, then what will happen? The pollution level will increase. So that is the thing. And as the question was, who are you? So it depends on five, but you have your attitude will be depending on your belief and your thought perspective, how honest you are, who your friends are, what type of books you read, how often you exercise. So this should be daily routine. You should exercise daily. What type of food you eat, how many risks you take, and how you interpret the situation, what type of any situation, not only the means your friend circle or something. Everywhere you feel the different situation. So how interpret the situation, like in this corona pandemic also, how kind you are with the others, not with the friends, with the others also. So all these 12 attributes are depending on your characteristic. So you have to think in that way, that what type of belief we have, what type of attitude we have, thoughts, perspective, honesty, and how many friends, and who are the friends exactly. They are the reliable, they are the good friend, they suggest good things, etc. Which type of books you are reading, how often you are doing exercise daily or routinely, or means whatever you do. So you have to decide for yourself only. And I suggest in the morning you should opt some type of exercise, at least 15 to 20, 30 minutes. If you have more time, that's more better. Otherwise you should opt up to 15 to 20 minutes daily for any type of exercise. Not, this is not fixed that you have to do only one fixed type of exercise. You can do any type of exercise. And in the evening you should do any type of this the below you can see three type of exercise are there. That is like meditation. So you can opt 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute daily for meditation. So these two things, very small things are there, but this will change your whole life. If you opt out of all these things whatever we are discussing here, you will see after 1 month you will change completely. Your thinking will change, your health will change. Means you will be a good health, you will gain the good health. So success is not just what you accomplish in your life, but it's about what you inspire others to do. That you have to just think about that. Whatever, like you have a huge money, but no one is inspired from you. That means that is not a success exactly. And for getting success, you have to do in a teamwork. You have to learn the teamwork and how the people are important. You have to think here from this picture. You can see this is the most important people, right? Because this is doing the work. But here the two persons are not doing anything. But exactly who is the important? The third person who is only sitting, is standing on that row, on that ladder. So that is the most important person, but it is not doing anything for this attribute. Because if this person is not available here, then this first person will not work. So sometime even a person standing and doing nothing could be an important member of your team. So you have to identify, you have to respect others, you have to respect every person in your team, in your colleague, in your friend circle. So because they are most important in your life. And education gives you knowledge, knowledge gives you power, power gives the respect, and respect gives happiness. So we should work for happiness, not for the money. Because money not along with you every time, but happiness will along with you every time. So here I'm just sharing my company profile. That is a very new venture, the account services. Before that, we are working for Biome Services, Biome Consultant Private Limited. So here you can see this is our new venture. It was started, and the registered office is in Lucknow, Paschim Bihar, Lucknow. We have five mantras like assure the best quality in services, kind with the nature, overcome the pollution potential, negate the vulnerability, environmental condition to be improved for the protection of this planet Earth. And also you can see this is our organization with a team of highly talented professionals who work in sync with the client, ensuring that defined assessment like surveys, reporting, and it is executed with high level of efficiency. We have environmentalists, engineers, chemists, geologists, industrial hygienists, technicians, research associates, sociologists, policymakers, economists, legal advisors, and many others. And we have seven values. This is our company policy. These are the services like environment clearance, forest clearance, wildlife clearance, CRZ clearance, carbon credit, infrastructure development, and many more things are there. Biodiversity assessment, ecology, hydrodynamic studies, energy conservation, building code, solar system, hijab study, modeling studies, marine studies. Many things are there, DPR, etc. So in under this, you can see environmental impact studies are there, and this is the process for environmental impact assessment from the ministry, that is SAMOFCC, and pollutant apportionment study, carbon credit, that is also known as carbon footprinting, and then social studies for the rehabilitation plan, where mining, irrigation, highway, etc., and the site selection laboratory studies, R&R studies, land use, land cover studies, carrying capacity study, for any type of regional study, also due diligence study, geological, geohydrological study, air modeling, risk assessment modeling, noise dispersion, groundwater modeling, land modeling, surface water modeling, vehicular emission modeling, geospatial services, CRS management, mangrove management, marine impact assessment, brine discharge, offshore sampling analysis, air pollution control devices. Also for the water pollution like ETP, STP, or WTP on the basis of BOD, COD, TSS, TDS, and other parameters. Noise pollution control, noise modeling, and using Dhani Pro, noise model, this predictor Lima, sound plan, many softwares are there. And then soil and land pollution control, how we have to control, means increase the soil fertility in the barren area. Waste management, like hazardous waste management, biomedical waste management, e-waste management, etc., groundwater permission from CGWA, and the consent permission from the State Pollution Control Board, and the auditing services. You can see here the environmental energy audit, HAZOP, safety audit, carbon footprint, emission trading scheme, and many things are there. So this type of service, and also for the trading sessions, trading services, We are providing training services as per the QCI scheme. QCI is the Quality Council of India, New Delhi. These have 5 board, and from that, NABIT is the accreditation agency for the consultant. So we are providing the training services for as per the NABIT requirement. So this is our team. You can see here. This is our small team who are working with us for the all these sectors of India. That is about now we have 43 sectors. This is the list of clients. We have worked more than 100 clients in India, and this is the snapshot of our some client. Thank you. And now we should think about whatever you are working, where you are working. We should every time think about our intellectual property rights. And if you do some new things, some innovative system, innovative things, then you have to go for the copyright or trademark or this patent. Because after filing patent, if you have innovative system, then you have to rightly fill the patent. It's a very simple process available online. The Patent Act 1970, this provide the right to file our intellectual property under the patent, and we should protect our innovative system. And for the commercial angle, you have to have a firm, you have to some human resource, then technological development, procurement. For that purpose, you can see the inbound, outbound, and operation. Then marketing services are required to protect after protecting the IPR to start the business. But in the beginning, you have to start without making much huge investment, because if you are not having some experience in the field, then you have to start with the small scale, then you have to scale up. So here we have some small type of exercise. Can you identify this? What type of symbol, letter, or logo is there? Okay, great. Any other guesses? Okay, 13. Okay, D, IV. Okay, McDonald. Maybe any other? Okay, okay. So now you can see here exactly what is this. Can you identify this later? Okay, that is B only, right? So what is the meaning of that? Because when we don't have the vision, then when we don't have colleagues, good colleagues, then we can lose our status. If we have good colleagues, we have a good vision, then our status will be like B. Then one should identify whatever you are. So for that purpose, you should make your status with a good vision, a great vision, with a great colleagues. Colleague may be your mentor, your friends, your like batchmate, classmates. Any can be any person can be a colleague. So you have to develop. You have to think about good mentors. So can you identify again this photograph? Oh, right. Very nice. Very nice. Good. 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 Any other guesses? Okay. Now you can see here. Yeah, he is Ratan Tata. So what's he is saying? He said that अगर आप तेजी से चलना चाहते हैं तो अकेले चलिए, लेकिन अगर आप दूर तक जाना चाहते हैं तो साथ मिलकर चलिए। साथ मिलकर दैट मीन्स द टीम वर्क। और दूसरा इन्होंने बोला कि हर एक व्यक्ति के अंदर एक अनोखा गुण होता है, दैट इज नॉट यूनिकसिटी। And the student from the biotechnology background, they must understand about the uniquity of uniqueness of the person, individual person, because the DNA is unique, so person is unique. Every person, even twin, is also unique because they have a unique DNA sequence. And you must aware only 1.8% of whole DNA of the human DNA has been studied only, and more than 98% of DNA is junk DNA that is not studied yet. So we have a number of a huge opportunity to research, to work. It is not that everything has been done or studied. So everyone has a very unique characteristic. So we have to identify. And also, Ratan Tata well said that I would say that one of the thing I wish I could do differently would be to be more outgoing. So you have to think in that way. And as I said in the previous slide, in the starting one, that you should come out from your comfort zone, because ups and downs in life are very important to keep us going, because a straight line even in an ECZ means we are not alive. So we have to think in that way. We have to start. Here you can see the top 10 richest Indian billionaires of India. So the means 1 billion equals, it is already given in the slide only, and $1. The current conversion rate is also there. You can convert into Indian rupees. So Mukesh Ambani, or any person who has this type of $1 billion, you can see how they have started and now what they have. But no one has, out of all these person, no one has started from the billions. They have started from very very small money. So but it takes a longer time, of course. You will not be a billionaire in one night. If you will become billionaire in one night, then again in the next night or after some night, you will be again into the slum dog. So for that purpose, you have to start from the small level. You have to go ahead, and if you are going to that, then you have to get on a right track. And how you have to identify the right track? For that purpose, you have to go to the pestle analysis. What is the pestle analysis? Pestle analysis is, say, here you can see 6 factors, that is political factor, economic factor, social factor, technological factor, environmental factor, legal factor. And what are they? The political, like, it is applicable to all from the birth to death. This is not applicable who are doing business only. It's applicable from your birth, right from the birth to the end of your life. So how you can exactly imagine when any person means just coming into this world. So what is the name, in which territory he or she will be living, or it is living, or he or she is living, and the registration is required. So what the exactly registration is, the political background. Political, why? Because you should belong to someone, some territory where you can give your vote to some party, something, and you should be registered in that territory. Otherwise, you can take, for example, if you are doing a job, like government job or something like that. So a government policy has been changed, then what will happen? You may lose the job. Like in COVID situation, you can see the lockdown was there, start from 23rd, 24th. Then what happened? All the people sitting in their houses. And after some time, private companies are completely shut down, and there is no work, so there is no payment. So many people lost their job. That is the depending on government policy. Political stability also, the corruption, foreign trade policy, tax policy, labor law, trade restriction, etc. Many things are there. So which affect every person every day. Second one is the economic. Economic means economic growth, exchange rate, interest rate, inflation rate, disposable income, unemployment rate, etc. It's affecting to the people. And also the social, of course, your social status, population growth rate, age distribution, career attitudes, safety emphasis, and health consciousness, lifestyle attitude, and cultural system. Many things are there in the social. On the technological angle, technology incentive, level of innovation, system in the network, existing network resources, and automation. If automation is there, then manpower will be less required, right? R&D activity, technological change, technological awareness of the people by the people. So that is technological, environmental, like weather change, climate conditions, climate change, environmental policies, pressure from the NGOs, pressure from the social. So that is the related to environment. And the legal, like discrimination of law and antitrust law, employment law, consumer protection law, copyright and patent law, health safety laws, or any many things are there which is come as a statutory requirement. So that is the under legal. These 6 attributes are known as the pestle factor or pestle analysis. For doing anything, not only business, you have to analyze about all these factors, because these factors are affecting us every day. So when you are going for research activity, why we are doing the research or anything? Because we have five needs. So this is a pyramid of need. What type of five needs are there? The first one is the physiological need, safety need, belonging need, esteem need, and self-actualization need. So these five needs, to fulfill these five needs, we do everything. First need is physiological, like your breathing for living, food, water, sleep, homeostasis, excretion. All these things, all these needs are physiological need. And after completing these physiological needs of the animal, of the people, of the human, social animal, etc., they go for the safety, like security of the body, and also for the security of their self. They do employment, jobs, resources, reality, family, health, property, and that is known as roti kapda or makan, like that. Okay, and then we go for the belongings. When we do the safety and this physiological, we complete the physiological and safety need, then we go for the next level, that is belonging. Belonging is like your friendship, family, sexual intimacy. And then we have to go for the next level of esteem, that is self esteem, confidence, achievement, respect of others, and respect by others, because you have a status in your society and in your vicinity. Then on the top of that, it is the self actualization. And very rare people, very some people reaching to self actualization, and some people just jumping from physiological to the self actualization, like Mahatma Gandhi. They don't have safety, they don't have belonging, they don't have esteem. They're not caring about the safety, belonging, esteem. They just jumped from physiological to the self actualization. And like Ratan Tata and Birla, etc., they have self actualization, but they have started from physiological. They have reached one by one on this top of the pyramid, the self actualization. And for that purpose, we need to do the research activity, the business, the job, employment, whatever you are doing, whatever you need to do, you have to do for these five needs only. So in the whole world, nothing beyond these five needs you can think about. You have to think every day why you are come, means you are here for, what is the purpose exactly. So if you think in that way, then you will see only five needs are there. After that, nothing is there. So for that purpose, we need to do. So you have, now you have to think in that way, what type of choice we have. You have to just jump from physiological to self actualization. Otherwise, you have to do, you have to go from one level to a next, by doing completing the further the level, like physiological to safety, safety to belongings, belongings to esteem, esteem to self actualization. But when you go for the market assessment, like in case of business, then you have to think about the business ecosystem really, and also the assessment of market. If there is no customer for your product, then you should not take any risk. If you're thinking about that, there is no customer, but maybe in the future the customer will be there, so you are not doing good deed. You are just making your money on fire. So in the simple way, you have to stop thinking about that. You have to think about where the customers are there immediately. Because if you, even in case of the like Tata Birla or this any many Aditya Birla, etc., if any person, they have a huge money, but they are thinking about in that way the business ecosystem and the stop and go sign for assessing the market opportunity matrix. If there is customers purchase motivation unknown, then again you should stop. There is no profit in the sales, then again you have to not do for that. And the resources are running out, then stop your work. Whatever it is in demand, in that way also you have to stop the production of your business or product. So that is, but for thinking, for deep thinking, you have to do some exercise in the morning. You have to think about the meditation in the evening. This should be daily life, the routine life for every day. And from this, you will think about what we are doing exactly. And after that, you should remember five things here. How first is observe the people around you whenever you are going anywhere. Why? Because the person nowadays, you can see 90% people are just busy on their phone. So how they can think beyond their box, a small box of phone, iPhone or whatever you have. You have to observe the people, then you can experience. You can watch videos, of course. You should watch the video. You should uh, all think about all these things. If it is required, then you have to take your phone. If it's not required, then you observe. You should observe the people. The life is very very colorful in the world is very colorful. If you see in the phone only, then it is looking like whatever you are seeing, watching the videos, movies or serials, whatever you are on OTT, etc. So that will make your mind in that way only. If you see the good thing, then your thought will be in good way. So observe the people, that is one. And second one is BZLFL, that is be a good listener and fast learner. So here, for the good listening, you have to differentiate between the hearing and listening. And what are they exactly? We have five sense organ. One is ear, nose, second, third, skin, tongue, eye. These are the five sense organ. But when ear work with the mind and heart, that is known as listening. Otherwise, you are just hearing. Some people are hearing from one ear to passing to another one. So that means that you are not listening, you are just hearing. But when anything is going on, then you have to listen carefully, and then you have to optimize that in that way, whatever you can absorb. So observe the people, absorb the good things. And third one is learn everywhere, uh, the good things, not everything. And note or write down the new learning every day. You have to start your diary writing. For diary writing, what will you can do in that way, when you will sit on some day, some other day, one fine day, then you can see what type of mistakes you have done on that condition. Now you have experience, then you can rectify whatever you are going to do now. Okay, so that is the main important thing, because you are the unique creator. You can best judge yourself, and you can know everything about you. So after some time, after year even, you can see, if you read those things, whatever you have written the previous year, past year, then you will realize that how much things are complicated. It was just on our before us, it is looking that are complicated, but it was so simple. But now we can do in simple way, and recollect, or we can say that revisualize the whole day in the night before sleep. That is known as meditation. Yeah, you can collect this one for 5 minutes even. And the last one, meditate every day for a while. Think about yourself and what is your purpose on this in this earth, on this planet, why you are here. Then you can just means make your mind or what to do in next life, or in case next day. So now we'll discuss about some things like we have very good ancient and knowledge, but we are just forgetting everything. You can see this is about the Vastu Shastra. It is already there. It's a very scientific knowledge, but for today we'll not discuss about this, because we have another type of session. So, but you must about understand. You must aware about all these things. Water conservation techniques are there in the ancient India, and the bamboo drip irrigation, it was already there in before 200 years, not in this year era. And this was it is mostly used in Meghalaya, we can say northeastern part of India. And this type of again technology developed in Israel in 1960. So they are using this type of technology at use labor. And we have means science in our ancient knowledge. Here you can see 12, 10 Silp Shastra are there. That is under Sage Brahу. They have divided this type of Silp Shastra into 10 Shastra like Krasi Shastra, Jal Shastra, Khan Shastra, Rath Shastra, Nauka Shastra, Viman Shastra, Vesam Shastra, Prakhar Shastra, Prakar Shastra, Nagar Rachana Shastra, Yantra Shastra. So these are related. Whatever we are studying today, it was already there in ancient India. But now we are, because due to this, many people means invaded in India and destroyed all the ancient knowledge. So we are just forget all those things what we have. We Vishwaguru ऐसे ही नहीं कहा जाता because we have all the things. And here you can see 12 type of land. It was developed. It was written in Amarkos. So whatever type of lands we are seeing, we are thinking about, and now means soil engineers are working. It was already told in this Amarkos. And you can see the sandbox technology foundation. It was used in Ramappa temple in Warangal. And also you just amazed about this. What there is no cement type of material has been utilized. Only sandbox technology. That there is no any type of adhesive material that has been utilized. And musical pillars of Hampi, Vijayavada temple in Hampi. It has about 56 musical pillars, that is known as Sargama pillar. And that when it was made, that means they have a knowledge of resonance frequency of all the rocks. So here you can see the musical stairs. So after going upward, this has a different frequency, Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni, Sa, like that. And another one proof is about Ramsey. You must aware about. This is about again a very nice architecture example of architect. So we have to just have the honesty, ethics, integrity, respect of others and ourselves to work anywhere, either in your family, out of the family, in the organization, colleges, and in your laboratory, for the colleagues, friends, etc. And remember things. What things are there? Remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and craft creating. So these are the cognitive domain. And under this cognitive domain, that is about thinking thinking about your knowledge what you have. So here you can see the remembering, remembering whatever you have learned. And what are the terms you can see? These are the basically define, identify, label, list, name, recall, state. These are the words where simply you can remember the things. And second term is the understanding. Understanding, like grasping the meaning of that material, whatever you have learned in previous one, or whatever you have remembered. The terms are like describe, discuss, explain, locate, paraphrase, give example of, or translate into your language, whatever you have, whatever you can understand. And third one is applying. Applying means the using knowledge of a new and concrete situation, that is higher level of understanding. And the word sample cognitive verbs are there like apply, carry out, demonstrate, illustrate, prepare, solve, use, and out. And this use of whatever you have learned, understand. Analyze. The next level is analyze. Analyze means understanding both the content and structure of the material. And the words are analyze, categorize, compare, contrast, differentiate, discriminate, and outline. So after analyzing, you have to go for evaluating the things. That is the judging the value of material for given purpose. And how you can go for that, like assessment, conclude, evaluate, interpret, justify, select, or support. That is higher order of thinking. And last one, the creative. After remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, and evaluating, then you have to go for the synthesizing something. And synthesizing and creating new structure from the existing knowledge and skill, as we have already told in the previous slide, that you have to first understand about your network, resources, whatever you have. And after that, you will go for the creation of new things, the innovation system. And the things are, the words are combine, construct, design, develop, generate, plan, purpose, and then propose. So these are things. What are the business opportunity and how we have to go for the business opportunity. So here you can see the entrepreneurial process. For that purpose, for to start your business, decide to go into the business of on self first. First level is there are two peoples are there. One who work for their self and others who work for others. So first decide for the first time what type of things you have in your mind. You should work for others or you should work for yourself. If you are going to work for yourself, then you have to go for the business only. If you are going to work for others, then you have to go for the employment or the job, private job, government job, whatever you have. So if you are decided that you will work for yourself, then you have to decide to go business for yourself. Then in that way you have to assess your potential to find an appropriate product or service. Here in the whole world, only two things in the business: either product manufacturing, simply we can say the product, and second thing is service. Nothing beyond that. Either the person is providing services or the person is providing the product. You can think everything, whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt. So you can define or decide in that two way. The companies are product. The companies are selling the product, are selling the services. Like we are providing services, not providing a product. Tata is also providing a product, like you are using articles or any type of utensil or laptop, mouse. These are the product. So that means the person or company is either providing services or they are providing product. So you have to define your potential in term of product or service. You have to define what type of service you can deliver or what type of product you can manufacture. And if you are thinking about the third one, middleman, that is trader. Traders are not manufacturing, not providing anything, but they are just selling the product. But they are also selling the product. Traders are selling the product. They are not manufacturing, but they are selling the product. So these are known as middleman only, and they cannot have the capacity to produce anything, or they cannot give the services. So they are making themselves as a middleman. So that is the halfway only. You can think in that way. That is not a bad idea, but better in that way if you go for the product or services. If you have decided for the product or services, then three things will be there. How many things are? Only three. One, buy a business. Whatever is running, you have. If you have a money, then you can buy a business. Otherwise, you should acquire a franchisee. If you have not, you are not going to buy a business, then you can acquire a franchisee. Like you can see in clothing merchant or many things are there. Many franchisees available. So that means they are just doing franchisee. You like Patanjali, you can take franchisee of Patanjali. You can start selling those products, whatever they are manufacturing. So that is one type of business. Otherwise, you have to start your new business. You have to start your own business. You have to start your manufacturing for your product, whatever you have innovated. For anything, whatever like you are going to buy or you are going to acquire or you are going to start, you have to conduct a feasibility study. And feasibility study is very important for acquiring, for buying, for starting the business, or we can say to before buying or before starting or before acquiring, you have to conduct a feasibility study. And three type of feasibility study. One is the technical feasibility, market acceptability, and financial viability. Technical, market, and financial, these are the three attributes for conducting feasibility study. You have to assess that market is acceptable, your product will be sustained or not, there is financial viability for 3 years or not, and then technical feasibility is not for that product or services. If not, then you have to think other alternatives. And after a feasibility study, you have to organize your business structure and legal requirements. Some legal requirement like permissions from the state government, central government, then you have to go for procuring all those permissions, license, etc. to start your business. Even like registration for the taxes, PAN card, Aadhaar card, Udyam Aadhaar, Udyog Aadhaar, your GST registration, many things are there. And it's so simple. It's not means very complex. It's online system, so immediately one can easily start registration. But you have to start. You can also you can start from your home address. It is not necessary to start business with a new firm or a company or means you have just start a huge building. You can start from your home. After means legal requirement, you have to protect your idea, because your idea is most important to run the business, either after buying, either acquiring, either starting a new business. So for that purpose you have to protect your idea, arrange the necessary financing, because of course for running, to start business there is no investment, but to run the business there is a requirement of some investment. So in that case, you have to just arrange some fund, and then you have to develop a comprehensive business plan. And what is the potential for your entrepreneurial thinking? So for that purpose, you have to evaluate yourself in the realistic way, because it's not research. If you fail, then you can restart. Here, if you fail, then your all money will go in vain. For that purpose, you have to just identify in the realistic way your what type of potential you have. First, understand the personal attribute important for the success in your business for your own. Because now you are starting your business, now you are doing for your yourself. So you have to just identify or self assessment should be there. Understand the demands of entrepreneurial role. It will make on you and your family. And also you should evaluate your skills, managerial skills, or management type of skills. If you have, then you can start, otherwise you have to hire someone. And also you have to conduct personal financial assessment, like develop personal finance balance sheet, develop a personal budget. You have to identify, yeah, the fund, and where you have to utilize those funds. So there should be a balance sheet and personal budget. And on that all things you have to assess your strength and weakness, that will affect your ability to achieve your entrepreneurial goals. In that way, how you can go for the idea, like a good idea to work with. Like the business can be started as one question is asked, like how idea can be converted into the innovation. So for that purpose, searching the idea, just search your idea, then you have to convert into the business. That idea should be converted into innovation or business. So how the idea can be converted, here we can see. First, you have to decide about the type of business, like you are providing, you are going to provide the product or you are going to provide the services. Then you have to see about from your previous employment. If you have done some job, private job, government job, then you can means think about your previous employment. Otherwise you can think about your hobbies, what type of hobbies you have, because every person has a unique characteristic, but you need to identify. And third one is from your casual observation, like from the magazine, from the publication, trade show, product licensing, government agencies, or creative thinking. You can think about that. And also from a deliberate search, you have to search about from the people, from the catalog, trade show, convention, government agencies, department, patent licensing, product licensing, information services, patent office. You can so search some research articles, etc. So you can also search the idea from those resources which is existing. Then you have to finalize one idea and evaluate the possible alternatives, because there should be a plan B should ready always. You should go for one plan, but the plan B should be always to be ready to execute when plan A fails. So alternatives should be there. Then determine your preferences. On that basis, you should go for the one only, either plan A or plan B. So here you can see how to select the business or good or right opportunity. To that purpose, you can see here, first you have to identify your business and personal goal, like what type of purpose you have in your life. Then if you are you are having thinking like you will start the industry, then you have to start the industry only. You should not go to the services, you should not go to the personal job or something. You can start with some job. It is not necessary that you will start a company, then you have to start only company from the your graduation, from after completing graduation or master. You have to do whatever you need to do, whatever you feel like. If we do some job, then we'll gain some experience, then you have to do that. So first you have to identify the business goals, then research your favorite industry, like which type of industry. Like you can see, we have started with the ferrous industry. So you can visit some type of industry, whatever you have, like chemical industry, ferro, steel industry, etc. Then you have to visit those industry. Then you will see what type of problems, what type of goodness, what type of fund or money they are raising. Then identify promising industry segment, identify problem area, brainstorm solutions, compare possible solution with your objectives opportunity in the marketplace, and focus on the opportunity what you have selected. And how we can identify the ideal business. Ideal business with start with no investment. No investment means sometime if a person is saying that we need 5 crores, 5 lakhs something, and will start one business, that is not ideal. Ideal is, if you start with the 5 lakh rupees, then how much time you will take to convert these 5 lakh into 5 crores or 5 to 10, at least double. So what is that is known as payback period. If there is a payback period, the lesser the payback period, that is the ideal one. That is known as requires no investment. Suppose if you have 5 lakh rupees to invest to start the business, and now you have to think about, if you invest these 5 lakh rupees in the bank as a fixed deposit, then how much time to take to make it double. So then it depends on the percentage of interest. Like now it is about 5.4% maximum. Banks are giving 5.5, 5.4, something like that, right? Before that, before this COVID situation, they have about six or more than six, 6.4 to 6.5. Now 1% is down by this COVID situation. So in every area, that means environmental condition, climate changes, all these will affect, as we have said in the pastel analysis. So this is again example. So you can calculate, if you will get 5.4 5.4% or 5.5% in 1 year, then how much time to take it double, 5 lakh to 10 lakh. And here in this business, if you reduce this up to 50%, up to 60%, 70%, how much you are going to reduce the time period, that is the idealness of that business. If you reduce 90%, that means your business is ideal. That requires no investment, because if you deposit in the bank, then this requires about 20 years, or we can say 10 years. But here you are just going to make it double in only 2 3 years. Then that means your business is ideal, has it has some recognized or measurable market. And also this should be a perceived need, and it is dependable on the source of supply, requires no labor force, provide 100% of cross margin, buyers purchase frequently. So this receives favorable tax treatment also. It has a receptive established distribution system. It has a great publicity value. It has customer pay in advance. There is no risk, though no technical obsolescence, no physical perishability, and we can say this possesses some proprietary rights because you have on business. For starting a business, or we can say the product, especially for the product manufacturing, you should analyze for BCG matrix. This BCG is not a vaccine. In the similar way, we can say the vaccine in the biotechnology, here the BCG matrix in economic market. So for the market share, you have to go for the BCG. BCG exactly, it is given by BCG, so it is known as BCG matrix. It has four type of question: star product, cash cow product, dog product, and question marks product. So star product like rapid growth and expansion, like you can see a high share and high growth rate. Means the investment is very high, but there is growth rate is very high. So that is known as share star product. And another one is cash cow product. Cash cow product means there is a high share, high investment. The growth is low. And dog product are the low investment, but the growth is also low in the similar way. Low share, low. And the question mark product are problem child. This is also known as problem child. In this case, the investment is low, but sometimes this goes very high, or we can say they go means very up. They go grow very fast. So high growth will be there. And BCG is exactly a consulting firm that is known as Boston Consulting Group. So they have developed this type of matrix. So it is known as BCG matrix. So what type of opportunity we have? If you are a student, then you have all the things whatever you can do here. You can go for tenure track for the professor in any academic system. You can go for educator to become a dean. You can go for the scientist to work as a director, and you can go for the business or in the science or something like in one company to work as a CEO of the industry. So also you can go for the principal scientist track. So these are the tracks where you can choose your career. And here you can see so many careers to choose, like in pharmaceutical, project management, clinical development, regulatory affairs, medical affairs, marketing, sales, product support, corporate communication, business development, operations, quality, bio ITs, management consulting, venture capital, law. Many things are there. You can choose anyone. Like here you can see career in research. So like services, R&D, operation, commercial operations, etc., clinical development, project management, management consulting. These are the and bench research position like discovery research, preclinical research, biopharmaceutical product development, and quality assurance, etc. And for the scientist, like if you are going for the business, something like project management, law, operation manufacturing, business development, corporate communication, marketing, medical affairs, and sales, then you can go for that. And if you want to become a CEO one day, then you have to go for the law or management consulting firm or operation research, project management, or sales or marketing, etc. And you can see here another one like where you can choose like clinical development, medical affairs, marketing, etc. They are high paying salaries. And hard jobs like project management, clinical research, these are the hard jobs. Marketing, sales, regulatory affairs, clinical development, project management, these are the hard jobs. And here you can see venture capital and banking. They are highly coveted jobs, business development, marketing, etc. And some government sectors are like USPTO, regulatory laws, auditing, FDA approvals, FDA reviewers, medical affairs, public policy, research scientist. So you can work in some organized government organization. What are the natural resources for to start the business? So you have to think about all these things like forest, horticulture, agriculture, agro waste, marine or aquaculture, mineral resources, animal, wind, like for sun, solar system, human, etc. So these are the natural resources for available for to start the business. If you think about the providing services, or if you think about providing manufacturing, then you have to think about the natural resources first. And from that, you have to explore what type of idea you can go ahead. So here, business opportunity, like what industries are there, like first raw material, hardware, software, repair, maintenance, etc. So this type of input is required for everyone. This may be have a different type of segment, but raw material, hardware, and repair maintenance is required for every industry. And services like training, manpower, transport, laundry, canteen, school management, entertainment, event management, housekeeping, etc. These type of services you can provide for the existing industry, whatever in your area. Then output based, like in case of downstream, ready-made garment from the cloth, from the textile mill, so that is downstream processing. And then waste byproduct, like iron turning from the leather industries, fly ash from the coal based industry, thermal power plants, catalyst waste from petrochemical, or fly ash not from only thermal power, fly ash from the many other industries, wood dust from the sawmills, etc., so that it can be utilized for some manufacturing of the material. And demand driven opportunity, like first you have to go to the trade flows with the import substitution, growth products, and also you have to for product positioning, exports, limitation of Indian sources are stock market also you can think about, basis for import, competitive advantages, and it should like sometime 100% export, because demand driven opportunities are there in the export networking. So it depends on network that how much you can flourish your business. So for that skill based self employment, you have to think about marketing to production, managing in the similar way are new enterprise. Some creative efforts, like development of problem solving product or any services, whatever we have discussed here, exploitation of new technology or material to meet the widely felt need, and creating a demand for physiological product. And you should start your entrepreneurial thinking with a vision, as we have already discussed in the starting slide, that if you want to identify as a B only, then you should have a vision and you should have a good colleague. So for that purpose, you can start with the group entrepreneurship, value addition to technical or managerial innovation, introducing product or services in the regional level or the country level. So that is, and some questions, key questions are there. You should ask about your services or product, like what exactly the product you are going to deliver, what is the application or uses of that services or your product, possible scale of production or operation of that product, project cost corresponding to a given scale of production or operation of that product or services, what is the market scenario or competition for that product, like if you are going to enter into the oven industry, you are going to make one feasible small oven with a reasonable price of 2000, 3000. Then you have to just think about what is the competition, what type of skill is there. If you are going for manufacturing of ACs or dynamos, etc., whatever you are going to produce, then you have to think about the market scenario and competition and the unit sale price. Then degree of technological complexity you have or your team have, then expected annual turnover, what is the turnover and payback period, profit margin. So you have to decide all these things. And 9 questions are there: how comfortable will you be technology wise, because you are going to start your own business. So you should be serious about your compatibility and compatibility. How easy or difficult is the market position to project yourself, and how is the profitability, or we can say how, what is the payback period, as because this is the most important thing. If you are not thinking about your payback period, then you are not doing good. So how risky is the project as expressed through break even point or sensitivity analysis. Then what is the future of industry to which the project belongs, and also how critical is the dependence on the government. Do the success determine risk factor match your own capability? Will you be able to learn the business and get a grip cover on it? Do you feel enthusiastic about it, or otherwise you can skip all those things? And your personality attribute to be successful in the industry is flexibility in your working. You should have a good communication skill. You should be a team player. You should have a interpersonal skills. You can do the positive attitude or have a sense of humor, and you should be a multitasking. And you should think about the forest through the trees. This is the important thing. You have to make a bridge between two different continents. Customers point of view, you have to go through on that, because customer is your of course the ultimate user, On that basis you will get the earning. So their customers point of view is most important for your company. And creative problem solving skills should be there, or you have to develop with your team. Sometimes some errors are there during the selection of opportunity. One is me too syndrome, maybe no, no, no. If you are not belongs to that, then you should not go to that, because it's not everything for every person. Every person has unique DNA, unique sequence, uniqueness. Then every person has different attribute, different attitude, different walk. So you should not go with the others in the crowd. And otherwise, and also when you can see the story of an elephant syndrome. Elephant syndrome is when an elephant living in its captivity is still a baby. Either it is in, I mean, a huge animal, but it is tied to a tree with a strong rope, a chain every night. So that is in captivity, because this is a type of. So if you are a huge money lender, or you have money, huge money, but if you have a type of elephant syndrome, then you cannot do the good things. You cannot grow more. And also you should think about square peg in a round hole. It should not be there, like you are just trying to fix everything. No, it should not be fixed, because whatever is made naturally, it is made for their sequence there. You should aware, you must aware about the probe. If you think about the probe will identify their sequence, and that can be hybridized with the same strand, right? So in the same way, you should think about that whatever the sequence, whatever the uniqueness you have, you are the best, or we can say whatever you have the uniqueness to do some new things or some other things, not in the similar way whatever your colleague is doing. And undifferentiated enterprise means you should identify your capability. Failure to grab the key element of success. Whatever you have, you fail, like suppose you have started your business, you failed, but it is not failure everything. In the starting of this slide we have told about failure is not just end of the game or game is over. It is like that you have to start with the experience, because you have felt something, you have seen what how the failure is will be there, or what type of feeling are there after failure. So you can you have already felt that, so you have to start that experience, and you can. And if you have lack of ownership, then that is not good for you. You have to think about ownership, you have to think about your leadership even. And you should not to be in hurry for the catching the first bus. ऐसा ना हो कि नहीं भाई पहली बस है, पहला जो पहले पकड़ेगा वही वही आगे बढ़ेगा. No, no, no. It's not like that. You can start delay, but start with your own capability. And also you should not start with an inaccurate information. You should discuss, you should discuss with your team. You should realize yourself that it is the good one or not. And you should be ahead of time, like you should know about the market potential, every other our competitors, about the competitors, how they are going into, are invading into the system market, etc. So some things are there. And also there is one hooked model, that sometimes you triggers you, means your action triggers you for rewarding the, or we can say to do investment. So for investment taking more time, but action is very simple for rewarding a great variability. So this can be think about home the model. Before going to think about, we have already discussed about how we should avoid these errors when we are selecting the entrepreneurship or new business or product or services. If you are going for any type of services or business, then you have to start with your project report. You should prepare one project report. It should be here you can say 10 points are there. One should be executive summary. This should not be technical. It should be non-technical. Then introduction of the project, what type of project you are going to do. Location means कहाँ पर आप करेंगे, चाहे वो product हो या service हो. What type of resources requirement for the production or giving services. Site analysis, like जो भी आपकी site है वहां पर वो conditions कौन कौन सी है जो favorable है आपके लिए. Then planning concept means how you are going ahead. क्या टाइम लगेगा, कितने दिन में वो तैयार होगा, क्या करने वाले हैं, किस टाइप से करेंगे, कितने लोगों की जरूरत पड़ेगी, क्या क्या चाहिए. एंड देन प्रपोज्ड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एंड देन प्रोजेक्ट कॉस्ट, कितना पैसा लगने वाला है, क्या बेनिफिट होगा आपको और सोसाइटी को एंड एनवायरमेंट को एज वेल. देन अब आपके प्रोजेक्ट से व्हाट सोशल बेनिफिट्स and environmental impacts are there, then you have to assess about and then conclude your whole report in one paragraph. That is one. And I am just concluding this. There are ample opportunity in small businesses are in there in India, but these opportunity will transfer India in coming future. For such transformation to happen, there is a need to be supporting from the government and from the societal level. But to start means to grab these opportunity, we have to start thinking that way. We should not wait for the government that they will sponsor us, they will give us the job, or they will encourage us, they will push up that you have to start. We have to start the thinking about to start our own business, or whatever means. For that purpose you can do job, private job, government job, whatever is required to grow, to start your business, then you have to do. It is not necessary that after completion of your masters or graduation immediately you have to start. You have to gain some knowledge, you have to gain some experience in that field, then you have to start. But you have to think in that way, you have to make your plan now only. If you plan now, then it will work after years. And also you should think about the fallback. And who is your fallback? कौन ट्रिगर करता है आपको, ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो आपको आगे बढ़ाती है. You can start your company, be successful. Otherwise you can choose to work with others. It's your choice only. Here some online learning portal that is free of cost. You can go with the Swam. You will get this PPT, so immediately the links will work. Immediately you can click. After clicking, you will go to the home page. You will, whatever you want to learn, you can learn. Swam, Bharat Portal, eSkill India, NASCOM, NPTEL, Swam Prabha, ePathshala, Diksha, TCS, Skill Build, Allison. Allison is free, means this is some courses are paid and some courses are free. So you can learn many things. And IIT, from IITs, from IIM, many professors are giving lectures on those platforms. So you can learn anything, whatever you need. So here you can see everything is available, but what is lacking only the willingness. यो आपकी चाह क्या है, आप वही यहाँ पर नहीं है, बस इसके अलावा सब कुछ अवेलेबल है. Apart from those, our session has been ended now. So now I will discuss about our other services, whatever we are offering. We are offering book publication, research article publication, review article publication, training in various domain. Also, we are providing internship for the student. Three type of internship is there. One is a career-oriented software learning, and for the knowledge updation. Assistance in dissertation, thesis writing, article writing, publication, etc. So number is already given. You can contact us. We have one NGO, Scientific Planet Society. Under this, we have one magazine, Scientific India, and two journals are there. This is our society, Scientific Planet Society. It is registered under Societies Act. The head office in Dehradun, and our corporate office in Greater Noida. And this is one journal, after journal environmental research. You can search on website. This is the link. And another one is the after journal of bioscience. These are two journals. This is the third one, that is magazine. It is registered. It has ISN number. It has R9 number. It is available online on Android phone. Is on Magzeter. You can download Magzeter app, or you can read our magazine, Scientific India. And here you can see this is the recent published book on waste diversion. That is waste diversion and minimizing technology for industrial sector. It is available online, and we have authored more than 45 books. Here is some cover pages are there. It is not related to one domain. It is having different domain from biotechnology, from biochemical engineering, from environment, ecology, and microbiology, and also in bioremediation, because I did doctorate in bioremediation. So we have three, four good books on bioremediation, and also we are doing some social activities in societies for R&R studies, for our research, for because we have some groups who are independently working for the independent research. So it's about us, and here some links of our books you can download. Here it is the interns about internship. We have three options. One is we have 75 training session. Out of that, one can choose 20 training session in 1 month. So the internship fees is 2,500 rupees. In this fees, a student can opt either of three, for 1 month or 2 months. So 2 months is the research internship. Under this, they will allow for three consecutive workshops, and after that, we'll decide about the title of focus area. And after title allotment, the material will be provided from us. Video lectures will be there, and live sessions will be there. And then they have to prepare the synopsis. They have to prepare the report. They have to do activity. Activity will be decided as per the condition, whatever the availability in that area, in your area. And under the software learning, you can go for the GIS software, QGIS, ArcGIS, or WR plot, Windrow diagram. And third one is ARMOD, or air quality or noise modeling. So these are basically for the environmentalists who are working in AIF field. So that is one. And another one is 20 training sessions. You can select from our training session, 75 training session. The fees is mentioned already there, but in this fees only 2,500, you will allow for 20 training sessions. And if you calculate the total fees, it will be about around 7,000 to 8,000, 10,000. But in 2,500 for the students only, this can be provided. But your ID, photo ID means student ID is required. Another one, we have 1 day program, 3 day program from EIA, from the waste management, from ABC in EIA. This is only 100 rupees. One who want to start career in EIA either belongs from your means you are from the biotechnology, you are from the microbiology, you are from the biochemistry, from any background. You should opt this trading session. It's only very unique, because you should know about what type of scheme this Quality Council of India have for the engineering background, from the postgraduate students in science, etc. So they can work, they can start. Even I am from the biotechnology. I did double master in biotechnology, PhD in biotechnology, but start the working in environment field. I have started two organizations, one NGO, and also we are working with many of other organizations. So one can start, only willingness is required. And we have remote sensing GIS system, GIS training, 1 week program, 1 month program, CTP, water management, climate change, environmental sustainability, under energy conservation, building code compliances, EIA practices in India and other countries like USA, China, Russia, Japan, UK, etc. And basics of land use, land cover mapping, ArcGIS, land noise pollution mapping, wind control mitigation plans, biomedical waste, and many training sessions are there. So you can go and available. You can connect with on Facebook, from Twitter, from this LinkedIn. This means any type of social media you can connect with us. I will to answer you. Otherwise, you can connect with WhatsApp. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. If you have any question, then you can ask on WhatsApp, by email, by any type of social media. Immediately I will answer. This is not necessary that you should ask question immediately in this session only. If you have the ready question, then you can ask. Otherwise, you can ask later on also. Thanks a lot. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks. Okay, thank you very much. So now I am just ending this session. Thank you very much. Thank you.